Just like to take a minute to remind everybody about the upcoming sales tax that we have on April 29th to support and promote the pay raises for our fire department and our police department. Very important that we think about going out and vote. Early voting starts on the 15th of this month, which is this coming Saturday, and it's very important because this pay raise will go to the firemen, the police, and the training for them also. Right now, starting pay for a fireman is $836, and starting pay for a policeman right now is $1308. So with that said, I'll turn it over to my fellow Councilman Rev Bias, and then he'll say a few words, and then we'll give it over to our police and fire chief.
Thank you, Lou. Good morning again. When I found out what the pay rate was for our police officers and for our firefighters, I was appalled compared to what it is for other municipalities. It's just atrocious. It's a shame, and it's disastrous when the Morgan City PD becomes a training ground where other officers will go to other departments and get fair pay. So we're out here today trying to promote this tax. We're trying to let people know that if we're going to have a good civil service structure across the board, then we need to give them the pay to do so. I'll tell you right now, I'm going out either in early voting or on the 29th. Vote yes. I'm urging you to do the same. We can't make you, but we're just trying to put it out there so you can think about the fact that we need a good civil service structure, and in order to do so, we need to give them the pay, or they're going to continue to come here, train, go elsewhere, and get paid like they should. So why don't you join us in making our community a better community, especially when it comes to our civil service structure. And one more thing, be advised, as the chief told me, that this pay raise for the civil servants cannot come out of capital funds for the city because it's just not there. But the money will be used strictly for the civil service structure. So I'm stressing, I'm asking you to come out and help us to get our civil servants paid. Thank you.
My name's Alvin Cockerham. I'm the fire chief in Morgan City. And like our councilman said, we are in a bad situation here. My firemen start at $836 an hour. It's hard to make a living on that. They just can't stay here. I don't see how the ones I got stay. We can't recruit people. We can't hire people. And the ones we do, we've got to face them going to another department down the road that start from $10 to $12 an hour. Right now, I'm 6 people down. I'm short-handed. I can't hire anybody. Nobody's interested in coming to work for that. The City Hall station here is closed about 60% of the time because I just don't have the people to man it all the time. If I'm in a situation where I got somebody on vacation or sick leave, I have to shut that station down. It costs so much in overtime to keep it operational. We are asking for your help. We run a lot of calls. We run fire calls. We also run medical calls. And sometimes you're waiting on an ambulance 25 or 30 minutes. But we try to fill in the gap there, but it's getting harder and harder to do because of the personnel we have. We have some people that's going through EMT classes, and we're trying to do what we can do, but we need people, and we need more money for these people to come here and stay here. You don't want to hire somebody and they go down the road after you train them and spend a lot of money to train them, and they go down the road to another department. That's money the city spent for nothing. And we need the help, and we need this little allotment we're asking you to do. Please go vote on Saturday or go early voting. And thank you for your consideration. Chief.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chad Abbs, the new police chief here in Morgan City, and going through my candidacy for chief, I was able to look through the budget of the police department, also the city. And was able to make some changes, and we can only get to $13 an hour. We're $2 less than the closest agency to us. There's other agencies making $20, $18 an hour. And over the last 3.5 years, we lost 45 employees to go elsewhere. Very few were retirees, but they left for more pay. we pride ourselves at Morgan City Police Department of having long-term employees that work up through the rank to get back to the community of Morgan City. And just talking to the councilman, we probably lost that middle age group in our agency because they all left. So we try to do what we can. We sat down with the council. They've backed us 100%, and we're trying to do something that we can do to get the pay raise back up and make it fair for both agencies and get a pay raise and to support our first responders in the Morgan City area. So with that, thank you. Appreciate your vote on April 29th. Can come out and early vote. Thank you.